Everyone. My name is Che Carter, a French major with a minor in business management and a proud member of the Yellow Class of 2021, the Scotty's Angels. I've been invited to speak to you about the present experience at our esteemed institution, Agnes Scott College. Right now, today, in the present, Agnes Scott offers so much of what a college should offer to its students. Here, we find a place to explore our intellectual interests and develop critical thinking skills. We have the support of passionate teachers and dedicated administrators. Furthermore, we offer the country's most innovative curriculum to our students for the past 3 years running. During my time at Agnes, I've had the opportunity to do things I probably would not have been able to do in other environments. I took full advantage of the Summit Global Learning Program by learning at La Sorbonne in Paris, France in the fall of 2019. I've been given numerous opportunities to be a servant leader, whether it's in my current role as the president of Wakazi BSU or the opportunity to build a new majorette dance team during my first semester here, the Radiant Royalettes. At Agnes, we don't have to imagine being leaders. It's who we are, it's what we see, and it's what we do. As I speak about the present, I'm not forgetting about the impact of COVID-19, tragic for so many of us here and throughout the world. In many ways, the present, particularly 2020 and 2021 so far, have been challenging for me and many of my peers. My family and I are blessed up until this point to be safe, healthy, and whole. I know many have faced numerous crises and the loss of loved ones in the midst of the pandemic. International students having to pick whether or not to return home to their families after the first school shut down in fear of not being able to return to their education on re-entry. However, Agnes Scott has been there helping students each step along the way. Now, I'm very lucky to be one of those students, invited to return to campus. Being back here is still so special. But Scotties, I miss all of you. It's not the same without you. As you endure the semester from far-flung places, know that we wish you were all here, and we can't wait until there's a time that we can gather safely again. When I consider the present, I think about our Scotty motto, educating women to think deeply, live honorably, and engage the intellectual and social challenges of our time. Wow! This motto created in the past is still so relevant and important for the present. As we face the river of racial injustice that runs deep through our country, the devastation of COVID-19, and the political upheavals in our nation and around the world, these words challenge us to be and do better today, to be present, to be woke, and to be in the now. There's so much more work that has to be done here. Let our motto spur us on. Though we should not live in the past is a part of our present. This is true as we live fully in the now and to our futures. The past, especially those who have gone before, anchor our present experiences and provide foundations for our current ASC journey. I wouldn't be here without the people who came before me. I mean my own ancestors, but I'm also talking about the Black women who came before me at Agnes Scott, like Gay McDougall Little in the class of 1969, or Edna Lowe Swift in the class of 1971, or Belita Stafford Walker from the class of 1972. But last but not least, my mother, a class of 1984 Mount Holyoke alum. I love you, Mom. In the midst of Black History Month, I named them not just for my own identity, but to remind us all of the importance of these courageous women who went before us. As I hand it over to the future, I want to end with a quote from someone I truly admire, Shirley Chisholm. If they don't bring you a seat at the table, bring a folding chair. Thank you.